5 people have been charged in connection with the overdose death of actor Matthew Perry. 2 people have been arrested. The individuals named in that indictment include a drug dealer and 2 licensed medical doctors, as well as Matthew Perry's personal assistant and what the indictment describes as an acquaintance to the actor. Of course, you'll remember the Friends star was found dead in his pool last October. The L.A. County Medical Examiner's Office attributed his death to the acute effects of ketamine. Just moments ago, we heard from federal and local law enforcement officials who said the defendants were, quote, taking advantage of Perry's known struggles with addiction.
Defendant Placentia saw this as an opportunity to profit off of Mr. Perry. He wrote in a text message in September 2023, quote, I wonder how much this moron will pay.
Joining us now, NBC News correspondent Steve Patterson. So, Steve, I understand some who have already been charged have already pleaded guilty. Can you just walk us through first what we know about those facing charges and what authorities are saying their connection to this actor is?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Zinkley. As you mentioned, and mentioned correctly, 5 people listed in this criminal complaint. The medical doctor, as mentioned, Salvador Placentia, the drug dealer, a woman who is named as the ketamine queen of Los Angeles, Jasmine Senha, another medical doctor, Mark Chavez, the assistant of Matthew Perry, Kenneth Iwamasa, and an acquaintance, Eric Fleming. Iwamasa and Fleming are sort of listed as co-conspirators, along with Chavez. These 3 are not listed as defendants on the complaint. The last 2, Iwamasa and Fleming, Iwamasa, again, the personal assistant to Matthew Perry, and Eric Fleming, an associate known more as go-betweens to try to get the ketamine from the sources that are listed as defendants to Perry, who took that fatal dose of ketamine. Both of them have plea deals, right? They've already pled guilty. They've already essentially flipped on the investigation. And I would care to mention that prosecutors probably using information on them to get to the other defendants to make their case.
Yeah, I think that's a safe assumption. And of course, Steve, we know Matthew Perry was so beloved, not just by his fans, but by his family. We've heard from members of Perry's family today. How are they responding to these charges?
Yeah, members of the Morrison family. We all know Dateline correspondent Keith Morrison was Matthew Perry's stepfather. That family released a statement not too long ago saying, quote, we were and still are heartbroken by Matthew's death, but it has helped to know law enforcement has taken his case very seriously. We look forward to justice taking its course. We heard that first step in justice, that news conference just about an hour ago. Sinclair.
Steve, the coroner did ultimately rule Perry's death an accident. So for those wondering at home, why are these individuals being held criminally liable? What are authorities saying about that?
Yeah, cause of death doesn't always imply criminal liabilities in Clay. Like the cause of death is always listed by the medical examiner, not necessarily prosecutors or attorneys or anybody sort of involved in the legal process. There have been people that have been listed as cause of death homicide where there was nobody necessarily found guilty of murder or found guilty of manslaughter. In this case, there was criminal liability because of the distribution, because of the exploitation, that all that prosecutors alleged that led to Perry's death, not only sort of circumstantially, but directly in this case. That's their allegation.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.